That's like the longest that light's ever stayed on. Yeah. I just realized I didn't have a card in the camera, so I couldn't record my minus 33 cold start here. But the Newport is running. I actually froze my fingers just turning the ignition. It is cold. Anyway, I have to take Prankers for a haircut, so everything else has to stop. I can't believe this baby started. I'm actually pretty happy about that. Sorry about the buzzer. It's not a happy sound. Okay, gotta go put Franker's boots on. So I had the Newport outside warming up the other day, and it was really cold out, so I plugged in the block heater, which I had never used. And of course, so the block heater either was shorted out or worn out or rusted out, and the little tab that holds it in broke off, and the bolt that holds the tab in blew out the side of the block and dumped all the antifreeze on the ground. So I got to get a new block heater in there, or just a new frost plug or whatever. And so I want to get it over to Collins, but that's far enough away that it's not going to make it there with no coolant in it. So I've got to figure out some way to temporarily plug this hole so that I can get over to Collins and fix the car properly. Yeah, Bondo to the rescue. I'm just going to jam it in the broken block heater, and I've done this type of thing before. I fixed a radiator like this when we were kids, and it lasted for years. So it's certainly going to last me 20 minutes to get over to Collins. Let's just mix up a little of the old magic cheese and fix this hole. The actual suspect is down underneath there somewhere. Got a little Bondo here, and we're mixing this pretty hot because it's cold out today, but it's not so cold that this won't work, I don't think. But she'll be pretty blue. I actually have been known to throw a little bit of Bondo in the emergency repair kit when I go on a road trip, because you'd be surprised how many things this stuff can fix, even if it's just temporary to get you to the next actual, gas station or whatever. You can fix, you can fix anything that needs to hold water, or I even repaired a gas tank like this once. Now, that didn't last forever. After 6 months, the repair fell off, but 6 months it was only supposed to last a couple of hours, and it lasted 6 months. So the radiator I repaired this way lasted for years. So this is certainly going to get me 10 miles down the road. It's just that it's hard to get at the hole here, so I'm making way too much, and I'm just gonna have to plaster it all over there and dig it all off when I get there. But that's okay. Anything to get this baby back on the road, because it's not a winter beater if it doesn't run. Let's just see. I'm using the fiberglass reinforced type. I don't know if that's any better, but oh my god, I can't even see where it's got to be. Where is it? Oh god. I don't want to have it all over the place. Oh, it's way down there. Okay. Way down low there. Okay. Ow. And there we go. Definitely not anybody's finest hour as a mechanic here, but that's okay. Even if it has a slow leak, I don't care. It just can't be pouring out. Like, it dumped the whole engine in about 3 minutes, so I'll never make it there if I try filling it up. The hole's 5/16 across. Okay, I gotta see if I can get my phone down there and get a picture, whatever the actual is happening here. Well, there we go. Another great moment in automobile history. I have no idea. I think it's going to work. I'm going to try and smear it up a little bit to the top. Okay, good enough. Okay. Well, we made it, no problem. The old Bondo did a great job. So there's our, can we see it? There it is. There we go. So, yeah, not a big deal. So I'm just gonna start cleaning that up and then we'll see what fits here. Oh, wow, look at that. Well, that's not too bad, really. None of that was on there very hard. Did you say that you had a wire wheel?
Yeah.
On a diagram?
Wire wheel.
Yeah, okay. Well, I think then if that'll finish it, then this has got most of it. Let's see. Oh, nice. That couldn't be much better, could it?
Well, that looks nice and clean.
Yeah, okay. I'll just hit it with a piece of 80 grit and make sure there's no hardened on shit, and then we're gonna hammer something in there. There's our buddy.
Oh, okay.
And we got our, can't really see because the camera doesn't like this kind of thing. There we go. And something like this. It's pretty good. Put some kind of sealant on there. We'll hammer it in.
I don't know. That's about all we got. That I think is going to work.
Yeah, it's fine. I don't care. Just hammer it in. And there we have it. Couldn't quite get on it very well. We got it in there. And for the serial number nerds, casting number nerds. All right. Looks like winter beater back on the road. Back on the mean streets. Dump her in and I'll get out of your way. Okay, let's see what happens. Can't let Miles have all the rake on his car. How high should we go? Just so we can see the top of the rim? That sounded good. There you go.
More? That make you happy?
A little more. Let's get there. Hey, fun. That's better. Oh, sure. That took 10 years off the thing. Right, there we go. Thank you, Devin.
You're level.
Oh, look at that. Good eye. Yeah, that's spot on. That's exactly what the doctor ordered. Thank you. Let's dump some fluids back in there and we're done this job. All right, we are a go. That went really well. I don't think that took much more than an hour, so that's cool. Very happy to have access to that hoist. You could have done this at home in the driveway, but oh, what a pain in the ass. This was just, when you can actually see what you're doing, big difference. All this construction, it's hard to believe this farm used to be way out in the middle of nowhere. Now it's just suburbs. Well, that's probably only like in 20 years about the third thing I've ever had to fix on this car. Not disappointed at all. I'm gonna go home, grab the Menace dog, and we're gonna head to Ashley's to work on the boogie van. He's building a new engine for it, and so that's, you know, like I said, I'm just gonna go there, you know, wipe things off and stay out of the way. Ashley knows what he's doing. But it's always fun to hang out. We'll probably have a look at some of whatever Ashley's got on the go for projectos. I don't know, we haven't spent a lot of time at Ashley's garage. It's pretty sweet. mighty Newport cutting through traffic. See the fiberglass push through the little hole there, and there, got us safely to the repair. There's the failed stud that was supposed to be holding it in. Pretty wheezy little thing, actually. So, something to consider. Anyhow, that repair is finished. It's a regular contributor.
Same old shit.